Hi, I'm Simon Anthony. I'm Bewl Water Aquaparks manager. When not working at Bewl, I like to use Bewl as my training playground, as it was. Once you've parked in the ample space, you can use this as a warm-up period, something gentle just to get your heart rate going. I like star jumps, which are these, or squat jumps, which are these. So once you've done your gentle warm-up, you can begin your run or walk. Right, so after a mile run, we're at the far end of the dam, which is great for your heart and lungs, great for your legs, great for your core, great for your all-round mindfulness, to be fair, running. We're going to move on to some upper body, so we'll do some press-ups. Right, so there's two types of push-ups. So we've almost got the beginner's push-up and then someone who does push-ups on a more regular basis. So the first one is this. Hands sort of shoulder width apart, come down onto your knees, and then we're keeping a neutral spine. Remember, don't sink in, don't arch your back. Nice neutral spine, head forward, all the way down, all the way up. Then there's the more advanced push-up. We go up onto our toes. Again, it's almost like a plank position, so again, it's fantastic for the core, chest and triceps. So again, nice neutral spine, all the way down, all the way up. Try and go down for 2 count, up to 1, down for 2, up to 1. That's it. So once we've done some press ups, that's engaged our upper body, we're now going to like an interval training. So we'll do a sprint and a run. We'll do a 30-second sprint followed by a 10-second run. 30 seconds is going to get our heart rate up. It's going to get it way over what our resting heart rate is, which is all round great for your heart and lungs. And then we'll drop it down to a run. That's going to give you 10 seconds to recover. As you get better at it, your recovery will be quicker, and then we'll hit the sprint again. So here we go. Right, so that's 2 laps of the dam as it stands. One on the top, one along the bottom. Intervals and a speed jog interval. We're now going to make our way over to the boathouse where we're going to do some more core training. Right, so we've jogged over from the dam, made our way past the 2 adventure playgrounds for children and the wedding gazebo. We're now this side of Bewl Water, and by the bistro, we're now going to do some core exercises. Right, so we start with an easy sit-up. There are many forms of sit-ups, from the beginner right through to people who are really advanced. We'll just keep things very simple with a straightforward sit-up. Never put your hands behind your head or pull. Always keep your hands crossed on your chest or on your temples. So this time we're going to use our surroundings to make it just a little bit harder. We're going to use the slope. So where we were head up the slope with the easy, we're now going to have a head down the slope. Same principle, hands to the side or on chest. And here we go. So we'll now do a core exercise that's more static. Not all exercises are evolved around movement. Keeping the muscle static and tense is equally a good way to work it. So this is called a plank. Again, I'll talk you through the stages. We'll start at an easy and we'll make our way up to a hard. So an easy way to do it is on our knees, same as the push-ups, and on our elbows. The thing we must remember is to keep our body neutral, like we did with the push-up. Imagine you've got a little bit of string tied to your belly button and it's being pulled up through your back. That's how you want to engage your core, and you do this for a count of 30. Once you get good at it, you can move up onto your feet. Same thing, you must keep that core neutral, you must keep your spine straight. Imagine that bit of string pulling your core up. You can then mix between this and this, which is also working your chest, your triceps, as well as your core. When you get really good, you can go between the two, which is a bit of everything then. Right, so we've made our way over from the dam. Our body temperature's starting to cool down a bit. We've done some nice core exercises to engage our muscles. What we now do is make our way up to the rowing club for a few more running sessions. Right, so we're now around by the boat yard. This is where all the sailing clubs leave their boats. We're now going to do one final exercise just for our arms. Then we're going to finish with some fartlek training, which will lead us back to the car park, which is where we started. So it's a simple exercise, great way to work the triceps. Legs out nice and straight in front, nice looking forward. Again, keep that spine directly below your plumb line. Drop all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. You can make it a little bit harder by going further out, so you get a much deeper contraction on the triceps, and make sure you go all the way up. So we just had a gentle jog up from the boat park where we did our tricep exercises. We've come past camping and we're now at the home straight. So this is where we're going to do, it's called a fartlek exercise. We're going to use the posts as markers. So we're going to sprint for 10 posts and walk for 5. Sprint for 10, walk for 5. And we'll do this all the way back to the car park where we started. This is a fantastic way to get your heart rate up when you're sprinting, and then to recover while you're walking. The better you get at it, the higher you'll get your heart rate on the sprints, and the quicker you'll recover on the walks. So after a workout like that, you deserve a treat. I'm down at the Waterfront Cafe where you can get teas, coffees, cakes and all sorts of delicious goodies after a good long workout. So you've had a great workout, you've had a nice treat, you've had a really good day at Bewl. Just a few things to remember before you participate in any form of indoor or outdoor exercises. If you do suffer with any injuries or conditions that you are aware of, please seek advice before you take on outdoor or indoor exercising. Have a great time. Hopefully we'll catch you at Bewl.